Hey guys, it's Artifact, and this is a different video. Basically, I'm taking Final Fantasy and I'm taking Lost Ark, and I'm putting them head to head in a 2v2 competition. This is all in good fun, don't take it too seriously. We'll keep the intro short. This is Final Fantasy vs. Lost Ark. Our first competition is character customization, and the first contender is Lost Ark. Lost Ark gets a lot of points for me just because it goes far and beyond the Call of Duty. It could have easily just said pick your character, pick your hairstyle, pick your color, and go. But the fact that it allows you to go this deep into a top-down game. And you could customize eyes, nose, lips, hair, everything. And it's actually one of my favorite character customizations in an MMO. The only downside to Lost Ark's character customization is it's gender locked. To me, that's not that big of a deal. But if you told me I hate gender locks and I wish I could just play what I want to play, I'd actually be on your side because I completely understand where you're coming from. Because not everyone wants to play a waifu. Some guys actually want to be badass and brawly. And to you, I say, I agree. I just like something nice to look at as I play MMOs. Then the challenger, which is Final Fantasy. So going into it, I really thought I was going to give the win to Lost Ark just because it goes so far and beyond the Call of Duty. But then when I actually logged in today and actually made a second character, I realized Final Fantasy's character customization is actually really good. So many hairstyles, so many eye options, just... And it's not gender locked. Let's just call a spade here. It's not gender locked. But you could spend hours, even more hours, customizing your cat, girl, your whatever you're making in Final Fantasy, which, let's be honest, it's either a cat girl or a dragon chick. And because of that, I'm gonna give it. Just because it's not gender locked, I feel like I have to give it to Final Fantasy. The next activity in our MMO Iron Man is combat. First off, Lost Ark. Also, Lost Ark's combat is so smooth, so fluid. I love it so much. I can play Lost Ark for hours and not even care about the loot. And it's set up in a way where it's click to move, so my hand doesn't hurt from WASD, so I could just like spam abilities and then my left hand can go off the keyboard for a while my mouse hand is still clicking and stuff. I actually really like the way the combat is set up. It's fun. It's so much fun. Just plowing through hordes, Diablo style, as waves and waves and waves of enemies just fall in line, one at a time, ready to play. And I just tear them down anyways. And Final Fantasy's coming around to bat with its combat. So, Final Fantasy is tap targeting, which takes a lot of getting used to. I play it with a controller, so it's a little better for me. But the thing is, with Lost Ark, you just spam and spam and spam and spam while you kill and kill and kill and kill. Final Fantasy has a lot of cooldowns, a lot of rotations you gotta master. And that's the thing is, with Final Fantasy, you still need your brain on to really do the combat. While in Lost Ark, you just kind of go and have fun. And that's why I'm giving the combat to Lost Ark. Next off is story. And yeah, you know who's winning this one. But we gotta give both games a fair shot. And this is my chance to defend Lost Ark's story because it's not bad. In fact, I actually kind of like it. It's the dubbing I don't like. I kind of respect Lost Ark for keeping it simple, right? Where 7 MacGuffins and you go on a world quest to gather 7 McMuffins. I'm going with it. And you gather 7 McMuffins to bring them back to Ronald McDonald's and save the world. They don't throw 14 characters at you. Lost Ark is just like, hey, demons are invading, go get the McMuffins, bring them back to McDonald's so that way we could stop the portal from orbiting. I mean, yeah, it's Final Fantasy, guys. Like, it is the best MMO story, in my opinion, that's out there. It is a slow start, and I could make an entire video complaining about the things I don't like about the story. But, honestly, once you get to Heaven's Ward, it is really good. And Shadowbringers is just top tier of any game I've ever played. I love it, MX I love how they turn darkness into the good guy. And they make light the bad guy. And they just turn everything on its head. I could complain about Endwalker on how they tried a little too hard. And they outthought themselves. And I could also complain that they stole that plot from Tales of Berseria, but I already done that. But honestly, Final Fantasy is just an amazing roller coaster when it comes to its story. And of course it gets the win. So, Final Fantasy takes MMO Fight Night 1. And, this is Artifact in the editing room. And I'll be honest, heavy editing is kind of like my weakness. And I've reached a point where I work smarter, not harder. But, if you liked this video enough, I will do a Fight Night 2 for Wednesday content. I'm starting to feel Ashes again, so next week, watch out for some Ashes video. But it means the world to me that you guys allowed me to take a break. My subscriber count didn't go down. I didn't have a lot of dislikes, and Blue Protocol did much better than expected. And that means the world to me, so thank you so much. And if there's like a big patch, a big news update for Blue Protocol, I know I could cover it now. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of MMO Fight Night in the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching, and Artifact out.